YouTube, and welcome to Blood Bowl Tactics Match Day 4. Using our Wood Elves, we're up against some humans. We're still top of the league after our 3-0 start. Playing against humans here down in Sammy's Marauders, down in 4th place. They're a little bit beaten up. They have an armor-busted Blitzer, who is missing next game. Kind of gutting for them because he's actually got guard. But otherwise, it's pretty human team. The two Blodge catchers are going to be slightly annoying to deal with. There's a halfling. There's going to be one journeyman. So the TV is relatively low, all things considered. Especially compared to our bloated TV. But when you're missing a 100 plus K player, it's probably... What do you expect? We're quite expensive because our team's actually intact after last game. Still got the treeman who has done literally nothing. Only done 7 blocks, to be fair. I think he's been off the pitch quite a lot. Only done 7 blocks in 3 games. We've got the Blodge Catcher. We've got the Mighty Blade War Dancer and the Strip Ball War Dancer. We've got Tackle and we've got Wrestle, which are random on the Linos. We've got the Apo. We've bought the second reroll now, so we it's not quite so nerve-wracking every time something goes wrong. But yeah, this is... We've probably bloated a bit, but I imagine at some point some of the teams we're going to be facing against, like Orcs, are going to help us thin out our numbers a bit. Right, I am going to hit this, and I might need to edit some of this out in a minute. Yeah, after this we've got Crypt, which is also Wood Elves, because I'm in a Wood Elf phase at the moment. Echo Champion, nice. And then I'll be back on tonight actually because I've got to play my Nut Bowl game. It's gonna be 10 PM UK, I think. I'm agreed to play at 11 PM UK because I've also got a game really early tomorrow morning. When do we agree to play? Yeah, 10 PM UK time. Cool. I might come on an hour earlier and do a ladder game first. I don't know yet. See how I feel. All teams coming on nicely. Do another re-roll, but 2 scalps here is nice. 1 big one with block already is nice. Random kick on Lino is not bad. Not the best team for it because you kind of want the Linos on the line. Now this Lizman team coming on. 2 block already, nice. Already got the Crocs, so this team's coming on nicely. Imagine this might be a random. Oh, ladder badge, thank you very much. Oh. How you feeling today, Graves? So they have got wizard money. We could go bribe. So over it. As you don't know, Graves is recovering from a knee operation. Yeah, that's the issue I've been having. It's the Switch. Like, you know, UTC was great for 6 months when UTC was also just my time.
Nuts for the Nuts God! Nuts for the Nuts Throne!
Astromonos just subscribed with Prime. Another one.
Astromonos. I would say Astro minus. Minos. Astromonos, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Stream kind of you. 3 months with the Nutters. I think the Wizard's the right choice here, personally. It's going to affect the way I play, which is not fun. Shooting the half. That's how shooting the halfling's not staying on the line. Guess we're going to blitz a blitzer. Okay. We'll initially carry on the oh yeah. Probably want you on the line, don't I, rather than so punch there. We'll blitz him with Mighty Blow. Probably actually not. Let's not use the tackle. Actually, the tackle's probably better off being back here in case the catchers get saucy. Greasy Keats on a blitzer's not bad. Only just realised we caught the ball on the LOS with the kickoff without having to do anything. Of course. These get removal? No. Oh, got to remember Wizard. Wizards are a thing. Well, not the best start to the game. When you want the fling by the ogre, I mean, yeah, that's probably fair because that does give you the threat if something goes wrong, just to fling the fling over the line. But I think the fling's probably more of their backup plan, and they hadn't really thought about it in that respect. But yeah, I think that's fair. You probably do want the fling by the ogre. Just a push, nice. Push, yeah, I say, yeah, probably push there to tie him up a bit. The tree rooting turn 1 is very annoying. Well, their ones and my ones are pretty unreadable. Never mind. I was kind of hoping to hope he'd get 2D on the on him. Never mind. Oh, let's go for red versus blue. There's one red versus blue from that replay we did, aren't we?
We don't worship corn. We worship acorn.
Wolframoe just followed.
Wolframium. Wolframolo? Wolframoe. We'll go Wolf. Thank you, Wolf, for the follow. How are you doing today? I'm going to assume you're a Blood Bowl fan. If so, what's your favourite team? Putting the pressure on. Ogre Blitz. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Oh, but man, wowzer! Shambatat, take a bow. Wolf is fine. Awesome. Sometimes the AI voice is really helpful in telling me what people's usernames are, and then sometimes it just makes it more confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Well, like crazy dice, that's not is it? Okay. Shambatat, what an absolute legend. I started long ago, and Chaos Chosen are my starting pick. Things like a Black Samba State. Yeah, Chaos with this teams, they get really good later on. Starting off with, they can have a few issues, but later on they get really strong. I think next turn we'll look to try and probe forward a bit. Now the ogre's gone, we're kind of stronger, although obviously our tree is also rooted. But the ogre being gone for the drive is wow. I guess we pick wrestle next on Shamba and then dodge. A human showing us how dodging should work. Hey, just gone to an orc. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, now the Apo's gone. There's some juicy targets out there. Oh, guess this is the blitz. Yeah. Another 1-9, but doesn't matter. They have block. And we don't have armor. Just a stun. That's fine. That's fine. We can live with that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's giving too much position, isn't it? Love to punch him in the face. Just don't really want to make the 2+ dice roll to do it. I guess we could, couldn't we? Nah, it really leaves, no, we can't. That really leaves that position. Let's go for the original plan. Let's blitz this guy in the face. Mighty Blow is a fake skill. No worries, and say enjoy your meeting. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for popping on. Okay. Wants revenge on Shamba for killing the ogre. Makes sense. Well, didn't kill the ogre, but you know, force the doctor to get involved. That was such a catastrophic failure from the ogre. I've seen so many Wood Elf games now. Wood Elves are kind of new to me, which I know I'm playing a lot of Wood Elves. I know that because the other day I said let's make a Wood Elf team, and chat was like, no, let's not make a Wood Elf team. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. But I've never really played Elves before, so for me this is still quite new and fresh. Oh, Mighty Blow doesn't work. Mighty Blow did nothing. Hate that reroll, but I feel I kind of needed to do it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we just give it. So we've got two players behind them as scoring threats. They kind of have to worry about. We're player up because he's stunned. We're 2 players up really because he's stunned and he's off the pitch. We have got dodge. So we're going to pin us to the sideline, obviously. But that shortens their defense quite a bit. Should give us some space to get through this turn. Still really worried about... Ooh. There is Surf. Probably not, but... It's probably too much effort. I'm playing I'm playing Wood Elves in 7s in a tournament the day after my birthday. It's the day after my birthday and the day before Lunch Money's birthday. And it's got pretty bonkers rules, if I would think is fair to say. And I'm looking forward to it. You get to give someone with passing access leader. Wood answers have passing access as secondary, which is fine by the rules. And then before every game, you get to give a player a skill, and you can stack skills as much as you want. So I'm just going to have a crazy ward answer. Well, maybe 2 crazy ward answers. I probably will have 1 or 2 like dodge linos just to... Right, so you're going to be the back end of this. At the moment, you could reach him. Okay, so we don't have to go too crazy here. Let's come a bit more central. Oh, nice armor break. Nice stun. Okay. Again, 2 scoring threats. It's a 2+ to score. I'm sure they're going to base us up on that type of stuff, but it's just... Yeah. Just really try not to bunch up too much because that stupid wizard. Hey, Christopher B. How you doing? I had a very quick, brief look at it, Christopher B. I have not had a proper read because I've been streaming. That'll be a knockdown. But I will have a proper read in a second. I guess the thing I've got to be careful about is him getting frogged. If Freezing Soul gets frogged here, we might be a bit sad. Read out loud and concede the game. It's a league game. It's normally frowned upon to concede league games. Oh, see my Mighty Blade Blitz. AG game. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not happy about that. Currently playing a game that started turn 2 or turn 3, I forget, with quad skulls, and I've just rolled triple skulls into one on the loner reroll. Nice. The other day I managed to my tree 1 in 27, past Loner, to then 1 in 27 again. I was, how do you say, not happy. I feel like there was something more clever I could have done here. But if it's a 3+2 plus the score, I think it's not with a reroll. It's not incredibly bad odds. Is this the blitz, do you reckon? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's going for the ball. Okay, I did yeah, I did leave that on. That was a rush. Doesn't get the knockdown because we have block. Nice. So now it's a 2+. Which way around do I want to do this? That was the rush. Right, let's actually think about this for a second. So that's a 2+2 plus 3+ currently. It's a 2+2+. That doesn't feel great. Done a good job of tying our players up. I would just like to knock him out the way, but whether there's just an easy way of... Nice. Come on, Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow is not fake. Don't let the Andy propaganda tell you the Mighty Blow's fake. Can he score? He can't. So they can't score. So, well, it would suck not to score. Make sure I've got the right one. Yeah. Alright, don't really want to be scoring on a lino with Niggle, but we'll take the score. Didn't use another... Yeah, I was surprised he didn't re-roll the block as well. I know I'm blodged, but I thought that was the best chance they had. Right, we'll play out for the second half. We've also now... That's also taken out the one turn. Well, not all the one turn options. But that has taken out a one turn option. Because they can't just throw teammate into the end zone now. We've still got to play around the Wizard in the second half, which sucks. But I'd rather be playing around a Wizard 1-0 up than you know, not. Yeah, exactly. Like, God, I've got to get fine. I'll score on my lino. Ugh. I mean, it's a nice lino of a niggle, but we can random on him now. And hopefully we get something good. And if not, he's LOS fodder. Where is it? Where's the line with the niggle? Oh, he's on the line. In case we... here's where Blitzy dies. And we can't Apo it because, you know, niggle. That's good as well. That also gets that gives cauliflower tackle now as well. So that really improves our killer. Dukes, I don't know what Dukes goes. I think probably Dukes also goes tackle next because tackle strip ball would be quite nice. And then probably sidestep. We did pay full price for that mighty blow. Let me wave my tackle, everyone. Oh, deep kick. Timeout. Okay, it's a timeout, but yay, it's a deep kick. Still going for the tree. Interesting. Come on, Twat Magnet. Oh, he boneheads here. That'd be so funny. Did they not realise they have a timeout? Are they still going for the one turn? I feel like they're still going for the one turn. They are. Why are you still going for the one turn? No, it doesn't matter. Why would you not go for the... Why would you not use the timeout? It's now going to be really hard to protect these players. You've only got five players left to move, and one of them is the ogre that's based on my tree. Oh, go stupid. Go stupid. I guess yeah, they could be trying they could be trying it twice, but we don't get this lino up. We don't get this lino up, and this lino dodges out. And then they can't one turn because they haven't got anyone to chain push off. Pass. Fails the pass, shockingly. Flip me! Was that was accurate? They're not moving. They're not bringing the ball forward. What? I have some questions. Right, I'm not being dumb. Out of range. Out of range. I don't think they did, though, because... Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, maybe they did miss the timeout. That actually would make sense. That's 1D, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, add messages. Ah, okay. Yeah, he didn't realize he had the extra turn. Okay. Then why didn't you re-roll the punch? I figured. Why didn't you re-roll the punch then? Right, it happened. Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough done. But if you thought if you thought you only had 2 turns, so 1 turn. If you still thought it was a 1-turn offense, why not re-roll the both down, the POW? That's my only question. Because if you're like, well, I can't score now anyway, you might as well go for it, hadn't you? I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. I would have found. I don't know. Would you found the tree thick skull? I don't know. Your player down to Wood Elves. That feels horrible, as we know from our first game today. When our Norse got outbashed by Wood Elves, and it was horrible. Well, we got the 1-1 draw. We probably should have won, but we got the 1-1 draw. But it was horrible. Although our wizard was pretty epic, wasn't it? To be fair, even if they got the +6 foul, it wouldn't have broken armor with the 4. With the 4. I'm really struggling at the moment to not play a tree with Wood Elves. I'm trying to get some advice, and there's quite a few people saying like, "Oh yeah, you don't want to try and do no treeman." Wow. Okay. I don't think we can do anything too spicy here because this is quite good. Oh no, I wouldn't have gone this far forward. I think we just punch someone, don't we? I'm not risking the dodges through. Yeah, I'm not risking the dodges. It would be a 3+, 2+ to go through. Don't think it's worth it. Yeah, their dice are I don't like their dice. We've been very lucky on our armor rolls, it has to be said. Of course. Talk about how lucky we've been on our armor rolls. Of course, that means our armor rolls have really failed. Yeah, I'm using the halfling dice. I actually quite like the halfling dice. I'll go stupid. That'd be so funny. For me. No. Oh, no, maybe we go we go Frenzy on Collie, don't we? And we go Tackle on Dukes. That's the next 2 skill ups. Because then stuff like, they can't do stuff like this, or I would have surfed them. You like this? Good, good. Okay, Collie's buying in, so yeah, Frenzy. And then Dukes can have the Tackle Strip Ball to be the annoying, like, asset-y piece. And Collie gets surfs or murders with Mighty Blow. That's a shame. We are not going to stand firm because I actually don't mind being pushed back a bit. Frenzy might be. He does sound like Pete Collie. That is fair. Well, we're just going to run all our elves somewhere along here, I guess. Well done, Mackie. I like it. Oh, sacrificing a lino, but I kind of like this line. Buddy, I'd like you to get like just like 10% more murdery, if possible. I mean, you have killed a fling this game, but that does that feels like it shouldn't really count as a murder. Got a coach. You know, killing a fling kind of feels like, you know, that kind of just, yeah, that goes without saying. Of course you killed the fling. Oh, you meant to go there. Ah. Got it. We'll risk it. Okay, it worked. Let's not have both war dancers in a fireball range. Oh, they just go here, don't they? Didn't need that. That was silly. He should be here. So that means this is only a 1D. Best they can do. But again, you're fine. If they want to fight the tree, they can fight the tree. Tell that to the fling families. They're not... Flings aren't people. It's fine. Flings don't count. Are you othering flings? Flings are in the same category as linos. They're not people. Except for, of course, our glorious wood elf linos here. They're definitely people. That's not really a base cage, is it? If I say something base cage, not really. Oh, they haven't moved the ball yet. Oh, okay. The handing. Oh, catch trig. No, the clock hasn't stopped. You did fail the original catch. If that had failed, that would have been spicy. Go stupid. Lovely. Love your work, Ogre. Can't re-roll it, surely. Yeah, you have to eat it. Unfortunately, it sucks, but you have to eat it. Uphill on the tree. Okay, so we're going to do 3 dice with the treeman on him. The strip ball's now in play because they put the ball on a non-strip ball player. That's a shame. We could put a liner in here. I think I quite like this line of play. So that gives us the T shape to push them back a bit. Let's get the tackle back. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a dead blitzer. That's -1 strength. And that's Mackie's first casualty of the league. Huge. That should have been your cat. Thanks, Mackie. Awesome. Dwarsons, Dribble and Drool, Borak, the Older Lunch Tree, people who give their pack orc Ironhard skin, vampires, just to name some. What is this? Things are more people than... Oh, okay. What are below flings on the scale of things? Got you. No idea how you got into this team. I think you redeemed the big guy list is quite long and old compared to the positional list. So I think you redeemed this quite a long time ago. It just ruins the... But if you have Ironheart skin, the Rat Ogre can't kill it, J-Lev. 1D block is this? Oh, it's a blitz. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. I don't think we can Apo this. 11-11. Mighty Blow didn't even do anything. I don't think we can Apo it. Well, that sorts out our TV problem for the next game. Well, no, Lucky, you got your first kill, and now you get to have a game off. Look how good Ironheart skin would be there. I don't think Ironheart skin is bad, but like obviously not as bad as it used to be. But I do think some people overrate it slightly. It's not a tier 1 skill, like some people seem to think it is. Like if I'm making a Chaos team, it's like skill number 6 on the Warriors, ish. That's an arbitrary number. I'm very much aware. Come on, Collie. Where's that murder you promised me? Do I bundle 3 guys into this, or is it too much? Yeah, it's a 2+ or a 2+, isn't it? If we get it down, it would be useful. Nice. Could foul it in revenge, but no, we're good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, block, Mighty Blow, guard, stand firm, defensive. Funny you should talk. I had a conversation with Couchfez the other day. I don't rate claws on Warriors too much. I don't think it's like I think I'd rather have. I pretty much agree with that. Then once you get to stand firm is where I would consider claws. But I'm gonna have claws. I'm gonna have a bit on a beastman. I think it just because. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure claws is that high on my priority list. See if I can pop this wizard. Well, we can get 2 dice on the ogre this turn. If you're getting to the point where you are in infinity team value, you want more. Once you get infinity team value, I agree. But in like a normal like league setting, I think I'd rather have. Well, there's other skills I'd rather have first. Is what I'm trying to say. That's not good. You're about to overcommit here slightly. Oh, well done, Collie. Collie doing work. Collie's literally the backbone of this team. I did ask for some murder, and a throw was a very good murder piece. And now if he goes stupid and doesn't stand up, you're in a really prime... Oh, yes! Well done. Right. There's 6 of them and there's 10 of us. Yeah, I think that's fair, Yamin. I think if you're in a league, if you know your league... We were talking about ladder, but yeah, it's fine. You got Blodge, you're fine. If you know your league and it is dwarfs, orcs, another chaos team, Black Orcs, then yeah, you probably want some claws on your warriors a bit earlier. But if you're looking at like a ladder team, or you don't know what you're playing against, I think claws is a bit of a luxury skill. Yeah, I knew he was going to go stupid, Connie. It's fine. Have faith. Have faith in the system. At this rate, Connie might get Juggernaut by the end of this game. No, we can't go Juggernaut next. Has to be Frenzy. Trust the Nazi. Thank you. Thank you, J-Lev. When have I ever made a mistake playing Blood Bowl? Don't answer that. Often. I mean, yeah, but except if you remove all the times I've done it often, if you remove all the times I've made mistakes, when have I ever made a mistake playing Blood Bowl?
We don't worship corn. We worship acorn.
JazzHand72 just followed.
JazzHand72, thank you very much for the follow. I'm going to assume you're a Blood Bowl fan. If so, what's your favourite team? Shh. Never happened, Collie. I'm pretty sure that vlog's now been deleted because it was more than 3 months ago. Ooh. I got a feeling we're going to get strip ball on the ball this turn. Unless they make a load of dice rolls here. Pro elves or high elves? Nice. Must admit, pro elves are the team I've really struggled with so far. I have all the elf teams. But I do want to give them another go at some point. Okay, I mean, we're not going to get strip ball on the ball, I don't think. But something base cage. Oh, maybe we'll get strip ball on the ball. Oh, no, we do have strip ball on the ball. Okay. Okay, no, we don't. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, spicy. So we're going to get 2 dice on the ball. I think we'll probably send the tackle player in, don't we? Unless you spend a fireball here. Yeah, I think we send the tackle player in. That has to be a POW. Good. Oh, bloomin' heck. You guys have gone murderous all of a sudden. Right, and then we leave the rest of you to see what happens here. Go, tackle. Tackle does the job. Bloomin' heck, what a turn. And the ball goes off the pitch. Wow. Okay. Oh, what turn are we on? Turn 13. We've still got the wizard to deal with, unfortunately. But I would say with 5 dead humans, we're probably okay. Such a banger. Please, they're already dead. It got spicy. That's oh no, Nurgle's Rot's now 3-star player points away from wrestle and then probably dodge if he survives long enough after that. Yeah, okay. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't hear no bell.
Wow. That I mean, the mistake was basing the strip roll, really, because it just made left the cage openable, really. But to get 2 removals as well as get the ball down was pretty huge. And their next game is looking awful. Oh, what? We've hardly done anything to them. second niggle on Blitzy. Blitzy's. We did say Blitzy scored. It's like, do we really want to be scoring on a niggled catcher? Well, yeah. A niggled Limo. And then he's picked up another niggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got to try it, surely. Although I just come in with the strip ball, don't I? They still got 3 rerolls. You got to try it. You're going to get strip balled, but you got to try it. Yeah. Okay. We are going to punch this way. I actually wouldn't mind scoring on Astro here, so that is actually fine. Okay. What? He didn't die? I don't understand. Not happy about leaving this on, but again, recovery's not great. Okay. Now I feel a bit better. It's been a brutal game. That's, what's it? Between us, that's 5 players that aren't playing the next game. And that's a blitzer that's... the other guard blitzer's dead. That's both their guard blitzers have died now. Okay, we might be handing off... We had the idea of scoring on Astro. We might just be handing off to Freezing Star and having Freezing Star run. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a POW 7-8. It was not a POW 7-8. And then he runs up again. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep the ball on him. Oh, should have followed. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, that should be the win wrapped up. It's whether it's 2-0 or 1-0. Uh-oh. Don't die. I actually could happen this. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's go for the punch and the war dancer. Yeah, cool. Okay. We definitely happy with this no matter if it goes down. Doesn't go down. You might as well re-roll. You got free. There's no, yeah, there's no point taking the re-rolls home. Collie, fancy doing one more murder before we go home? Or don't. It's a double GFI, which is... What? That's 2-0. That takes us to 4-0 on the season. But we do have no tree next week, which is a little sad. Okay, not particularly great MVP again. But let's see what they get. So, what do you get? Dauntless, probably going to get fired at some point. Or, oh, no. Come on, Blitzy. Dauntless. Blitzy's 2 niggles and Dauntless is definitely a fireable offence, I'm afraid. Collie does get Frenzy, though. And I think we leave it there. I'm not necessarily going to fire Blitzy just yet, but we can always go a week. We're too journeymen for next game though. Yeah, this to get to double niggle play. It is true. But right, that puts us. That gives us a nice buffer at the top. We're now like a win and a bit ahead of everyone else, so we can afford one slip up. But yeah, there we go. What have we still got to play? We haven't played the Orcs or the Lizards. We played the Humans now. We played the Union Elves first game. That was brutal, that first game. Collie really went off for one, or Dukes went off, one of the two. I don't think we played the Renegades. Not played those Orcs. What have we played? I've actually forgotten. We played, yeah. Was that the Black Orcs? Yeah, we played Black Orcs. So we played the Black Orcs. We played Chaos, and we played Humans, and we played Union Elves. So we played those two, we played the Union Elves, and we played them. So we've still got the Orcs, the Lizards, the Necro, the other Lizards, and the other Orcs. Yeah, not really too excited about playing against Orcs, but it is what it is. But there you go, YouTube. Come back tomorrow for match day 5, where we try to keep this buffer going. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the games. Until then, have fun.